But the Army's motto, they've gone back to be all you can be.
Love it. Yeah.
And I'm so excited
Yep.
when that came back. I'm like, finally, I think I was like yelling to my wife, like, be all you can be again.
Yeah.
But what's that really mean?
Be all you can be. We use different language, but the essence of what we're trying to do for CrossFit is synonymous with that. And whether you're a competitive athlete, a has-been athlete, a dad who wants to be able to chase his daughters around and compete, wherever you are in your life, CrossFit, we want to help you realize your full potential, to live your best life. So it's fitness for life. It's fitness to allow you to do the things that allow you to live physically, emotionally, socially, be able to do everything you can and enjoy the richness of life. So that fundamentally, that's what CrossFit's all about. And so we've been working really hard to help people understand that CrossFit is for anyone. Yes, we have athletes like Roman Krennikov who are incredible, adaptive athletes who are so inspiring in what they do and demonstrate through grit and resilience. But CrossFit, our community is mostly people like us. It's every age, every level of fitness. And one of the beauties of our methodology, one of the things you probably heard in the level 1 is this notion of, we talk about CrossFit's infinitely scalable. What do we mean by that? We meet you where you are. So I showed up yesterday to a workout with a bunch of our coaches, and I walked in, and there's still a lot. I'm 10 years in, and there are a lot of movements I'm still working on. Yeah. That's one of the beauties of CrossFit. And I looked at the workout, and it was like it was made for Jesse. It was 10 rounds and 9 toes to bar, and which I'm like, oh, okay, like that'll hurt, but I'll get through that. And then 30-foot handstand walk, 10 rounds. I'm like, was this designed to make me look? But with the coaching there, they were ready. Every single member, whether you could go unbroken for 10 rounds or you had never actually been upside down before on your hands, the coaches were there to make sure that workout and that experience was amazing for everyone. And you had the full spectrum. Someone like me, bad shoulder, can't do a handstand walk. I had an incredible workout yesterday. And so I think for us, helping people realize this community is as welcoming and inclusive as any group that you're going to find anywhere. Again, whether you're far along in your fitness journey or just starting. And so a lot of the work that we've been trying to do is people who have been in the community know that. They're not surprised by that. Folks who have not are intimidated. They see our elite athletes. They hear about how hardcore CrossFit is. And so we're trying to elevate those stories and tell stories. How do we show, and you'll see it this week, our media, what we show to the world, is not just going to be the elite athletes. For sure, there'll be a part of it. It's going to be the everyday athletes. We're doing a scaled version. So one of the events we're running this week at the games is called Helen.
It's called what?
Helen. So it's one of our named workouts named Helen. And it is for athletes. It's a run. It's some kettlebell swings. And it's pull-ups. And what we're doing is we're going to have a much harder version of that for our elite athletes. And then every member of our community is going to do some version of it. And so we think that's a really cool way of showing, look, here is a workout that the best athletes in the world are going to do. It's going to challenge them. There's a way of scaling this and doing this that extends to someone who's been in CrossFit for 3 days and is still learning those movements. So there's a lot of work we're trying to do to really connect the dots, to help people understand that this methodology by design meets you where you are. This community is extraordinarily supportive. We have incredible coaches who know how to make sure you can design the workout and make it work for you.